Oh my gosh, that's a megalodon right there. Good gravy. No, don't do that. Come. You're mine. Yes. Yes. Mark Menendez here with you. I'm telling you, choices can be good sometimes, and I make a lot of my choices on water temperature. I've got 4 baits here that are some of my favorites. I've got a Rage Craw, I've got a Rodent, I've got a Jig and a Rodent, I got a Jig and a Rage Craw. When do I use those? Water temperatures are high, I need a lot of movement, I need a lot of vibration, dirty water, I go to the Rage Craw. You've seen me catch these on bass on these on tour, even caught redfish on these on tour here recently. This bait really does well for me in those warmer water temperatures. But as water temperatures fall, being that the Rage Craw is on this jig, it is my favorite trailer, either any kind of jig, whether a flipping jig, a football jig, a swim jig, the Rage Craw gets the nod. But as water temperatures fall, I want a bigger, bulkier trailer. This Strike King Rodent is one of my favorites. I don't want that Rage Craw action like this in cooler water. And I start throwing this about 55 degrees. I start throwing the Rodent with the jig on it at about 55 degrees. This Rodent is big, it's bulky, and what it does is it has a very subtle floating type action when it falls. Not a lot of craziness, not a lot of vibration, just that nice, easy fall. But it has bulk. It is a big bait, it's a bulky bait, and it gives me that big steak that a big bass is looking for at this time of the year. Slower fall in the winter when that water temperature comes down means I do have to slow down and fish a lot slower, but that gives that bass that opportunity as his metabolism slows down to just ease over there and get that bite. Warm water, like all the craziness of that Rage Craw, I've caught thousands on that darn thing, but in that cooler water like we have coming soon, the slower fall, get your Rodent out, put it on the back of your jig and see how that goes.